Next performance, we're going to do what we customarily do at the Bangalore Queer Film Festival. We're going to thank people. You'll have to sit through that. Vinay? I want to call on stage our festival director, Vinay Chandran.
Turn the lights on for everybody. Don't pretend you love me. All of it.
No pretense.
Yeah. Okay. All of it, please. Nothing on me. I don't want things on me. Thanks. I'm a sequel. Okay, there's loads. Wow, there's loads of you here. There's loads of people to thank. And as you know, if you've been reading our little book, there's a gratitude page at the end. I'll get to you, Agnes. I'll get to you. Okay. So I didn't want to read that out like I do every year, but this time all the names that we missed out, I just thought I'd cover. To begin with, of course, Alliance Française, our partner for the last 7 years. Although none of them are here, director Miquel de la Fuente and Pruta Narke, who's the cultural coordinator who made this happen. And because they've, I'm sure you heard the director speak, where he helped us access films from Institut Français, and therefore we're even getting this hall at a very, very low rate this year compared to what we were paying earlier. So we're really happy with that. And also, if you remember, we had the first day at the Max Miller Bhavan, Goethe Institute, and really thank the director, Christoph Bertrams, over there. And Maureen Gonzalez, who was the... I need to swallow the mic? Sorry, no. Can no one hear me? What a bunch of bitches. Maureen Gonzalez, also the cultural coordinator of Max Miller Bhavan. Okay. Apart from that, here's a long list of names. We'll thank Ravi Shankar for translating the press release into Kannada. Where is he? All right. We thank Jamil from Adams Furnitures for all of you having such a lovely time on our mattresses. We thank a couple of other people who've been helping out at the technical front. One is Kantaraj from Alliance Française, and also Mr. Prabhakar from the Max Miller Bhavan, both of whom helped during the festival. And whether they liked it or not, had to watch lots of films. Joseph, also from the Alliance Française, who, you know, is one of our strongest supporters as far as getting us to ensure everything, getting to ensure that everything is working. Angus, right there, whom Namita referred to as Agnes the first year round, and we've kind of baptized him with that. So Angus, and this year we had even Omkar helping out at tech. Another name, I don't know if he's here, Zubair. There you are. Who's doing a lot of stuff at the festival, but you know, came in 2 years ago, volunteered for us until the day of the first day of screenings, and then on his return back home from here, got into a massive accident. But 2 years later, after well, let's just say healing, yeah, he's back and remembered our telephone number, and has contributed by doing almost all the printing work by himself and donating that money to us. Thank you so much. You would have noticed that I wasn't here for most of yesterday and most of today as well. Yeah. Because you don't love me. But I wouldn't have done that if it weren't for one particular man, Rowan. He took on all the volunteer duties and has been 2 steps ahead of me every time, which I really like because I'm the control freak. That's very hard to follow, and he's matched me step for step. Then I'd like to thank Mahesh Natarajan and Soumya Reddy for co-sponsoring our bags. And apologies to Mahesh, there was a very serious printing error. The telephone number that was given was 3 digits short, so apologies, Mahesh. But for the rest of you, there is a website and an email ID. Well, at least a website, if I remember right. And just check that number, or if you want to know more about his organization, he's sitting right there. You can speak to him and get more information. And again, you know, he volunteered to help with the bags. And Soumya also just didn't even ask why, nothing, just straight away said yes. And this is how this festival has survived for 7 years. I want to thank particularly, I don't know if she's sitting here, Anju from the restaurant outside. There. There. Because she decided on her own whim, and also because she realizes that we are as much of part of her family now, that all the volunteers got free food from her. Thank you, Anju. We love you and we'll keep coming back for more. Joshua wanted me to thank Manju from Print Gallery and Sujit for framing both the photo exhibition that you saw, the art and photo exhibition that you saw at the Max Museum. And also the artists over there, Sohil Bhatia, Neelima Aryan, Striyana and Shilpa Raj for offering their work. Also, the Lawrence Liang Chinese New Year Poker Party for making the photo exhibition possible. Don't ask me. Yeah, exactly. She's the poker player. And Margot, because every year you manage to find some movie that needs to be screened here, and you keep bringing them, and thank you for that connection, Margot. And everyone who's been working at the registration desk, non-stop, getting all of your details, particularly your date of birth, so we know what your real ages are. Thank you so much. And finally, all the volunteers. You know, as well as I do, that the film festival is nothing without its volunteers. And the BQFF over 7 years realizes that without our volunteers, we can really achieve nothing. So please